Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to Scroll School, where today I'm doing similar sorts of things I did last time, but this time with a monogrowth deck, which I've quickly thrown together. Again, we start off by pressing Control, and this time I'm going first, so we don't know what my opponent is playing. Could be anything, but it's a monocoloured deck, we know that much. Looking at my hand, I have 2 Rat Kings, Ancestral Totem, Veteran and Breaker. Veteran is going to be an amazing turn 5 play. How much damage it's done. Incredible. Rat King's going to be a good turn 4 play, Breaker's going to be a good turn 3 play. But what do I sack? Do I sack Ancestral Totem? Or anything else, really? The curve is I think I'm going to go Breaker, Rat King, Veteran, looking at the current hand. So, Totem or Rat King is going to be a bit of a decision. I don't really like Ancestral Totem too early. Or too much, do I? But I think because I've got 2 Rat Kings, I don't really need 2. So I'm going to get rid of Rat King here. By keeping an Ancestral Totem, I keep my options open, so if he plays something with 4 health, I could go turn 4 Totem and then turn 5 Veteran to kill it. We drew God Hand, it costs 8. I'm nowhere near 8 resources, so God Hand can go. That was an easy decision. Right, so we are playing at energy, which means burn is a thing. However, Breaker is also a thing. If it doesn't have burn, Breaker's going to do a bit of damage. Also gets me overboard. So I think we're going to go Breaker next. Ancestral Totem is weak to energy. Just a simple spark will kill it. Whereas Brother of the Wolf turn 4 will have 4 health, which is very difficult to kill. So I'm going to get rid of Ancestral Totem. And play Breaker there. Scatter Gunner, right, change of accent I think. Mangy Wolf? Well, Mangy Wolf is getting sacked for resources because we don't have a Great Wolf in hand. It's just not a good scroll to play on turn 4, so it's more of a turn 6 scroll. You don't really play it on turn 4 no matter what the situation is. So we're going to get rid of 1 Mangy Wolf. Now, do I play Rat King or Brother of the Wolf? If I play Rat King, I will have 3 rats on the board that are 1/2s. If I play Brother of the Wolf, I will have a nice 4 health unit, which seems pretty groovy. I do want to threaten the Scattergunner, so moving Breaker up would do that, I suppose. I want to protect it against Bombard, though. Bombard could be annoying, so I think Rat King's going to be the safest play. So stick it there. Yes, we'll just protect it a bit-ish, like that. So he's got Blind Rage, I'm in trouble, but I think that's the safest play, really. Gravelock Outcast, okay. So here we've got the Veteran turn 5, best creature in the game. God Hand, again, it's too expensive for this stage of the game. So I'm going to get rid of it for resources, which means we've got Kinfolk Veteran. First we'll think about my movement. I think we want a rat down here, so if he plays anything here, he's in trouble. I want a rat. He's on 4 resources now, so we don't need to worry about Thunder Surge yet. Still like to separate my units a bit, really. So I'm going to... I really want to keep my 2 best creatures on the board in these 2 lanes here. So I'm going to stick Veteran down here. It's just a case where I move my rats. I'll put Veteran in front because if he plays Dustrunner Bombard, it would kill my Berserker. Where you just got to try and think about things he can bombard, really. Burn will probably kill it, but whatever. It will kill it. So Veteran's going to come down here. Where do I want to stick this rat? Here or here? There. If he's got a Blind Rage, then it would do damage if it's there. I don't... Blind Rage... Yeah, NGR doesn't run Blind Rage, does it? I don't know. Even so, if he had Blind Rage, he would play out on either this or this. In which case, it's going to hurt anyway. I think we'll try and play around Blind Rage a bit. There you go. So that's about as good as it could get, really. and we'll take out the Gravelock Outcast and Scattergunner. Let's see what he's got. sacrifices resources and plays in Gravelock Elder. Okay. So he's on 5 resources now, which means Scattergun. Thunder Surge is a possibility next turn. I don't want a Quake. Why would I want a Quake? So we'll sacrifice that for Scrolls. And I get a Crimson Bull, a Brother of a Wolf, and a Kinfolk Brave. Right, we need to think a bit here. Still thinking a bit. I want to break free. No, that's a Queen song. I think Brave this turn would be wrong. The plan would be to play Brave and Crimson Bull the next turn. However, this wouldn't be attacking next turn, would it? So I think I could wait a turn for that combo. So if I went Brave this turn, next turn Crimson Bull, Brave would have 4 attack, but this wouldn't be attacking. So I'm going to go Brother of a Wolf. Now where do I want to stick all this? I want to try and avoid getting Thunder Surged, and a Brother of a Wolf would offer some decent protection down here. We could just ignore the Elder, which could be a better play. Let's try and think what the best idea is. These two want to be on the middle lane. Reason for that is that they're attacking next turn, which means if his Elder moves up, it's guaranteed to die from these two, unless he kills one of them. But current state of the board, these two here are stopping him moving up. That's key. Another thing is, I've got to try and avoid Thunder Surge. If I move these two down, that's going to be difficult. So I think I want to. I don't want 3 lined up on this lane here, really. I want these two separated so it don't get damaged by a Thunder Surge. Well, both of them won't in the same turn, so these two move down like that. This means I've still got these 2 rats. I can move this one, and it can move down to attack this. That's the safest space because it's nothing attached. Then I've got Brother of a Wolf. Now, it can summon a wolf, which means it has access to like 4 lanes because it can move down, summon a wolf can move down. So where would I want to stick it? I think I want to put Brother Wolf here. Still keeping things separated from Thunder Surge, which is good. Now, would it be better for me to put it here? Because if he is going to Thunder Surge, it probably wouldn't be on these two. It would be on here. And Brother Wolf being here would be a bit better, really, for me, I think. So yeah, I'm going to move Brother Wolf just there a bit. And I shall end my go. That was a long turn. I think we did that turn quite right. Let's see what he gets. A Violent Dispersal on my Breaker. Right. I have a Rallying. What does that mean? Doesn't mean I can do anything. But Rallying I will keep because it will be good. Especially for next turn probably. Yeah, so I'm going to get rid of Kinfolk Brave here for Scrolls because I want to keep hold of Rallying and I definitely want to keep hold of Crimson Bull. So I shall get rid of Kinfolk Brave. I get Ancestral Totem. Wow, right, we have a play. And that is to keep things separated from Thunder Surge still. So, first of all, I want to move this rat off this lane, because preferably I want him to move up onto this lane, because then I can do damage to him with Veteran and Rallying. So, that rat moves there. Next, I want to move these down, well, Brother of a Wolf mainly. I want to move Brother of a Wolf down. That way he can summon a wolf and attack anything on this lane, even this lane. So Brother Wolf can move down. I can move it into a few places. We've got to think where I'm going to put Ancestral Totem, because Ancestral Totem is getting played. Great Wolf would be nice, but Ancestral Totem would be better. For the simple fact that this would have 4 attack and Rallying with it would be better. And just guessing Ancestral Totem would be nice, because with a wolf will do 2 damage. Combined with Crimson Bull, we could do a lot more things. So Ancestral Totem is getting played. Deal with it. So Ancestral Totem, the best place for that to be right at the back, nicely protected. I can't really protect it all too much. However, I think the best place for Ancestral Totem would be here, which means I don't want anything really touching it, if I can avoid it. So Ancestral Totem can go there. This means Brother Wolf will have to go here, and the rat will have to go there. And then I can end my go. I don't want to move this down to protect my rats, because I've got a rallying in hand, and that would kill it-ish. He violent dispersals. Okay, that is fine. Now we have the chance to play Great Wolf. I can get rid of Quake still, because we're not under any pressure. I can summon a wolf. Like that. Now, I'm not going to move it yet. I've got to think, where do I want to stick my Brother Wolf? I want it protecting that Ancestral Totem. Then I want Great Wolf to be in the best position possible, I guess. Which would mean Great Wolf has to go there, and the wolf will have to move down here, so it's not touching this rat. Still trying to play around Thunder Surge. That's the name of the game against energy. Cannon Automaton? Okay, right. I have a rallying. I have a rallying. However, I can't do too much with it right now. I could do damage here. I think what's staring me in the face is his idols are pretty low. So I think with a sacrificing the Brave here and just playing rallying the next turn, I can probably rallying Crimson Ball to win. So I think I'll just play rally here, rallying. And then I can... do I summon a wolf? Summon a wolf, or do I just do direct damage? I'm not going to take out any idols this turn, but I will do next turn. I think we're just going to go for direct damage, because summoning a wolf will cause havoc with my movement. I don't really want that. We'll go for direct damage. A Thunder Surge would hurt, it would take out that, but what can you do? So we'll go with that. Deal damage, sir. This really puts him under pressure now. It's a real thing, but you know. He's just under so much pressure, and he decides to put a Gun Automaton in front of a Cannon Automaton. That's taking out cast behind it, so we can just do damage. We can use the thickness of the AI against him here, and play another rallying. We get the idea. It's still a game where we had to think a bit. So there we go. It is easy against the hard AI. As I said, once I've gone through the mono decks, I will move on to real games against real people, and we can try and think things through then. But this is just to get the basics out of the way, and we won. So great. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it and learned something. We will get through these, I promise. Yes. So I shall see you next time. Goodbye.